Black Barbie. Bad. Conscience I represent for the bad girl, Black Barbie.
You got it locked right now with your girl DJ Black Barbie live inside the building. And our very special guest today is the one and only Jamaica international reggae dancehall artist, Konshens. You know, same ever have the girl them up bubble. We have him live on direct right now. How are you doing, Konshens?
I go on Black Barbie, what are you dealing with?
Nothing much. It's been a minute since our last interview. So
It's been a while, right?
yes, it's really a pleasure to have you live with us right now. There is a lot to unpack when it comes to your music career. And I have to say, boy, I've been not sounding like Konshens after 2 decades. You're still an eye candy for the girls. What is going on? What's the secret? Because it's like you're not aging right now. Seriously.
Like it sound wily, man. Where is I'm not aging?
Not aging at all.
Hey, tell that to my knees. My knees why hear the news.
No, on a
No,
serious note.
I mean, let's try to keep myself fresh and keep myself as fit as can be in a whole age, But yeah, man.
So, right now they're saying that you are lead when it comes to the mill and the industry.
Me know you what them I say. Me know you what them I say.
Yeah, I have to tell you. Let me tell you the scoop. But of course, there is a lot that is going on with your music career. I want to dive
Yeah,
in and talk about the BET performance. They reignite
yeah.
106 and Park, and you gave us a little scoop behind the scene. But for those that aren't aware, tell us what went down when it came to your backup dancer and performing at BET.
Just a little vibe, sometimes, yeah, I mean, promoters need to know, so when we have book a conscience, you have book hardcore dancehall, or you have book soca, and, my music cater to the girls, I mean, in its rawest form, and if you not ask me otherwise, I will present it as such. So I think them come to the rehearsal and see a level of X-rated behavior and thought that was what the show was gonna be. But we were professional. We knew from before say the dress code would have been different, but them take a little panic, so we have to tone it down.
I was like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. But I love that. But tell us, what was it like when you actually got the call that you're going to be performing at BET?
I just saw another call.
Mm.
My thing. Any chance to present dancehall music at any stage, big or small, TV, internet, no screen. We just happy all the time for just come present dancehall and represent. So it was no big up BT and the opportunities are always good, but I can't say I was overly excited. But more excited when I get a chance to go perform for my people. And a long time when I come a certain place and go a certain place in the world and I look forward to the tour. And then thing I'm really more excited about.
Oh, okay. Keeping it humble. I like it. I like it. I like a humble pie. We're here for it. But I see that you're booked and busy, and as you mentioned,
Yeah.
performing for your culture, your Jamaican people, that you.
Yeah.
That tell us, when it comes to your performance, and you've been performing so much all over. What is your most memorable performance right now since the year starts?
Blow. All of them, Even when I just come from Curacao last week, then a big show at Curacao, a small show at Houston, really, like all of them memorable to me, style. And the fact that I mix dancehall and I do soca and just I present the Caribbean culture overall. Everything is a different experience to me. So, you have some show with super hype.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have some show where more reggae based and more leveled. Like everything, if I don't want to call out no one thing, I say, yo, this was the most memorable. The next man goes see it and say, all right. Nothing, sir.
Yeah, keep it
Yeah,
keep
man, all
it
of them
nice for your
memorable.
fans. I like it.
Neutral.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it. And speaking about being neutral, I do have to ask this question. When it comes to reggae and dancehall, the music is definitely changing right now. The
Mhm.
younger generation, like, what is actually your insight on the state of the Jamaica music industry right now?
I say, keep working. Well,
Mm-hmm.
like what going on with I feel like the culture re-energized since, Cartel release and Beanie Visa and Buju release and Bounty Visa. It look bigger and brighter now. We always been at the work,
Mm-hmm.
but then man, they come shine a big light on it right now again. So I think it's just time for just lock in and do work. And as far as the younger artists, then give them a chance to see them I go grow into. You know what I mean? Take off some of my pressure off of them back and just make them work and make the fans them enjoy music.
Most definitely. When it comes to the music, you do see
Hmm.
that a lot of people are gravitating to the older music, like
Yeah.
people from your time, they are sampling the songs more. Why do you
Hmm.
feel that it's really a need for that instead of, the creative process to give us what they are right now? Because they're saying that, the new music is not really of high quality. What's your take on that?
I think that if anybody's saying that, it's kind of unfair because even when me just started music, we were sampling too, we were
Hmm.
remixing too, and I think we just need to give everybody grace. People love chat too much so my time and put on them expectations from people. Just make the youth them do what them do and see what it grow into. I feel like at one point it was more of an unsure situation because the song them not crack Billboard and them someday. But I would say I'm fairly successful. I mean I have a Billboard top 58. You get what I say?
Hmm.
So that don't have to be the standard. Or what do fans say? What are fans saying?
Yeah.
What do people ever come on the show and say? We have never been a genre that sell music, like stream music on a high clip, but we have always been a genre where pull out people and make sure so they show them nice. So why the goalposts are move all of a sudden? Let you them enjoy themselves, man, and see what it becomes.
You have experience over 2 decades in this music industry. So,
Yeah. Thanks for holding me up again.
sorry, I'm sorry. You look young. You look young. You
Yeah.
know the
Yeah,
thing.
man. It is what it is, though.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
embrace it. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you just released your fifth studio album.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Pool
Thank you.
Party. I'm curious. Why did you decide to name it Pool Party?
Because the thing that we need right now in terms of how the world look and how the world I run. We never want to do an album where I reflect how the world I run right now. We feel like people need a break,
Hmm.
and people know me for some serious lyrics and them know me for party music. I feel like more I lean more towards the party side and just having fun. Music where I create good memories and also being the soundtrack for your good memories. That's really what I focus on.
Nice. I love that. And the album just released June the 27th.
Yeah.
And it's already reached number one on the US reggae iTunes chart. You kick out Bob Marley out of the number one
Yeah,
spot
dear.
for a
Not
day.
even a full day when Bob come back for him number one, but
How
it's
did
a
that
great,
feel,
it's a
though?
great, it's a great achievement every time, And just the fact that people, the feedback online and the feedback when people see me, them love the album, and me I look forward to the tour for go greet them in person and the merch line so launch. If we send two bikini come your way too, cause
Please
make
do.
sure see things set up certain way.
I would love that. Send it,
Yeah,
send it, send it. I love
full
gift.
party tour go crazy, man.
Yes, most definitely. So there was also something that I saw online where there was a price change to your album from 15.99.
Yeah.
Was there a communication gap with your team? Like why? Why was that? And then
Yo,
the
me
price
don't know
change.
why me. I
Mhm.
won't even shout. I won't even call out who have the control over it. But my manager pointed out to me and I said, "Yo, why the album so expensive?" I said, "What is change it?" No, because at the time I think the top 75 album them
Mhm.
in the US, it was the most expensive album. Our Bob album them cost. I said, "What kind of?" Let me try mash me up. But we just made the call and
Mhm.
thanks to the to
Shit.
the to the distributor and the label them change it real fast. Cause me understand say what culture already not buy a lot. So if you overprice it too is a different ball game. You have to think about the people them and make sure say it comfortable for them.
But it was selling. The fourteen ninety
Yeah,
nine.
but
You know.
you can imagine if you did that sell for your right price from jump.
Jumped right,
Boy,
right, right. You
yeah.
it probably would have been the number one something more than one day.
Even
Kick
two
off.
days.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So when it came to your album release, you did do one on Twitch and YouTube. Was there a reason behind choosing those two platforms for your album release?
Well, me just stream I know, as
Oh,
of for last week.
oh.
Yeah, being a streamer. So I look for I've been saying it to on a top secret, man. I got live stream the entire tour. So as soon as I see the tour dates drop, just know say where I go up with a live stream the entire tour. Every city I'm going I go to activities and meet up with people and just vibe out. I feel like
Nice.
that's the age we are now and people kind of see me and form them own opinion of me. So I see the streaming thing as kind of a way for just show who me really is to who care.
So you letting us inside of Konshens world.
Yeah, sometimes, social media, when me hear people ideas of who I am and what I am and how I think, it's surprising to me and people who know me because sometimes it couldn't be further from the truth and the reality. So, I feel like I'm going to show people some more and see how that work out.
And how do you actually navigate through the negative stereotype that comes at you when you know that's not the truth? Like, how do you navigate that?
I want to navigate through the ones I see. If I see something where show me off, you can bet your life so I never respond. Just the same as if I see something where I love, So I know something I'm shy away from. People feel that they can hide behind a laptop and hide behind their phone and chat and this people. Me, I don't know.
So you better expect a response from Konshens in the door.
Once I see, trouble.
Trouble. You did mention that you are doing social media right now with the live stream. I do see that you're putting out some real nice content, which is really, really entertaining. Was that also something that you wanted to go in that direction because of people having their assumption of who Konshens is?
Yes, to an extent. And you have some artists where them persona used to be mysterious and them stay out of it. Like that was me, but that is no longer me. And I'm not pretend to say that is still me. You get me? So I grew past that long time. I like people. I like being around people. I like showing off to people and seeing what people are saying about me and have interactions with people. Like a different stage of my life, I don't know. And I have some young people around me who I encourage it to. So.
Oh, that is so. That's good to hear. That I'm not gonna tell no lie. That's really good to hear. And I know the fans are definitely eating this up right now. And speaking about eating it up, let's talk about your latest single. Well, we can't remember my ear, but that BDAU. All right, so we have back that thing up right here. Tell us about that single. We know that it's a sample of the American rapper JUVENILE. What sparked this track and remix or refix?
I do an interview with Papa Kate in Miami, and him show a beat to me, and I just start singing on the beat, and it will post it, and it start go viral, and people are saying, yo, they want the official song. I mean, I say I lie. All my view life, at that point, I didn't have my album finished, but all my view life is artists make song and people make hits. But the people in my call feet, we just give them it, shot the video same time too, and it became actually the lead single after the album, so perfect timing.
Perfect. And I have to say, the video, you ever have the girl there with the big booty? And it was
all type of booty.
Yes. These booty were pretty. These were nice, pretty, big booty.
Yeah.
What was that a reason to go in that direction when it comes to shooting this music video?
Even some people say with videos, they kind of get cliche, but if I sing a song, listen to the lyrical content of that song. The song is not the deepest song. It's a song for partying, and I support you that in the video. I'm not try to sit down and get overly let's not say creative, overly deep with the concept. And that I sing about, I'm going to show you that until the next.
I love it. The buns were out.
Yeah.
The buns were bundling.
And I encourage it to for the summer. So ladies, this is the behavior that I'm expecting on the pool party tour. The merch lines will drop with the bikinis and the something them. I would mind if the woman then can wear the bikini them come at the show them, but who knows what the Lord will do.
Bring them buns to the tour. Bring the buns.
Yes, sir.
I love it. So with JUVENILE now, because I do see that, he's definitely being active. You got the full clearance, right, to do this refix. Oh, okay. And I see the endorsement. You're getting a lot of endorsement on this single. And it's a real hot single. Konshens. Come on now. And I love it. And again, we're talking about the track Back That A Up, right? So I also see that international comedian and artist LIL DUVAL also endorsed this single. Tell us a little bit about that.
We actually did a song together for the album. So it's not just him endorsed the single. We actually do a feature on the album. Now ask me how that work out. Just know say it work out. And the song tough. The song is called So Many.
So many problems, so many women, so many.
So many. Go listen to the album, please, and enjoy. It's called So Many. And it's definitely a summer song, a song for this summer. Yeah.
So for all the fans that haven't heard the album yet, how many tracks are currently on the album?
It's 15 tracks.
And the collaboration?
Yeah. We just mentioned LIL DUVAL. There's The Game, the rapper. Diane up on the album. Maya up on the album. Charlie Blacks. Skill Bang, they on the album. I don't want to forget nobody, you know. Eric Bellinger, they on the album, the R&B singer. Enough nice feature they on them, man. And everybody add them flavor, and I feel like them add a nice good seasoning to the pot.
Most definitely. I mean, you are going in different genres, so there's a whole lot of
Right.
flavor going on and cultural
Yes, sir.
diversity. So we definitely love that. So make sure to go out and get the album. Again, it just dropped on June the 27th, and it's available on all music platforms. Support Konshens, and also remember to purchase the merch. All right, and look out for the tour date near you. Are you working on any other projects for the fans to be on the lookout for?
I'm here and there, but the focus right now is pool party. You know, it took the 2.5 years to finish. And we want to make sure so we touch every corner of the globe with it. So for now, pool party, all of them songs, and then we're running it.
All right, so make sure that you guys definitely go and check it out. So, Konshens, just for the fans' sake, when you are not doing your music, what do you actually do in your spare time that a fan will never get? Just a little insight. Since you're sharing now, you're a sharer.
I have a daughter who are 18,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a son who are 10, and a next son who are 2. So I'm full. So once I'm out the music, life is life.
Oh, all about the family.
Yes.
I love that. And you said we gotta give a big shout out to your beautiful wife, you know.
Yeah, man.
I say big up yourself. I love that. But again, once the tour date drop, you can't share that with us right now. You know, like we get it.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. The tour date, once them drop, you know them not gonna hide.
All right. Okay. So big up yourself, Konshens, and thank you so much for taking the time out to bring all the scoop, all of your new projects that you're working on to your fans. So anytime when you're in town, we'd love to see you live inside the studio. All right. So big up yourself. Yeah, but before you go, of course, I'd love for you to introduce your latest single to Radioland.
Yo, this is Konshens. Big up to all our listeners. And right now, this is my new single, BDAUP. You're locked in with Black Barbie.
Black Barbie. Bad. Konshens I represent for the bad girl Black Barbie.